This is Leah, surfer, yogi, vitality queen, and a woman who leads with play, embodied wisdom, and just the right amount of wild. She is the founder of Surf and Shanti, hosting retreats that gather women from all over the world to surf, practice yoga, deepen sisterhood, and embody spirit vitality. But to understand why this retreat was so special to me, let me start from the beginning. Leah and I met in a small coastal town in Costa Rica. I was attending a retreat at the center where she worked, and I was immediately drawn to her energy. Grounded, radiant, and somehow familiar. Ethereal as well. I even told her that when I first met her. Years later, I find myself back in Costa Rica, synchronistically during the exact week of her very first retreat. She invited me to document the experience, and here we are. So, let's get into how the week unfolded. From the very moment everyone arrived, there is an immediate sense of sisterhood, openness and playfulness right from the start. Maybe it was chance, or maybe it was Leah's deep intentionality that made this possible. She curated the group with so much care. Each woman was required to apply, hop on a call with her, and then be personally invited. This was done to not only see if the retreat was right for them, but to feel if they were a right fit for the group. I've been on quite a few retreats, and not all are held with this level of discernment. I could really feel the difference. And of course, any lingering bad vibes were thoroughly saged off within the first hour, just in case. Our surf sessions were led by a holistic surf coach, Danny, a local Tika and one of the sweetest humans you'll ever meet. Before each session, we began with a moment of mindfulness. This was a chance to check in with ourselves, set an intention, and remember that surfing, like any practice, is a mirror. And with Danny's guidance, I even got to practice a little Spanish. Gracias, Danny. class. There was plenty of yoga throughout the week, always a morning practice after our surf. But the red light yin class was a different kind of dreamy. Red light's so good before bed, and honestly, we all passed out like little yogi babies after that one. There were so many beautiful moments throughout this retreat, but one of the biggest highlights for me, and I know for many of the other women, was the cacao ceremony and the kirtan. I think we sometimes forget how important it is to gather like this, to sing together, to dance, to play, especially for us women. Singing these mantras was truly transformational. I felt like I was taken into a trance, I felt like I was floating, and realized how much more I want to sing in my day-to-day.